Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. I apologize for the brief hiatus of videos there. Not something I planned or intended, but I needed some time off for the old mental health. So I apologize for that. Thanks for your patience. We should be resuming back to normal videos twice a day going forward. So I apologize. So sorry. Thank you for your patience and your understanding. Let's play Civ 6. That's what we do. It's fun. So as we prep here for some faith buying of units, we're almost done with your armory. And that's all I've unlocked at the moment, I don't think. Or I do think. Because, let's see, armory. Where's the academy? All the way down here. So cavalry, yeah. So let's get some muskets, some cavalry, some things like that. And then build our military to invade. How do you invade here? You can't really invade here. He has such. This is amazing protection, actually. So we can't really go through Olympia. So maybe the plan will be to partially invade by sea, maybe with a boat or two to just kind of secure the coast, and then sweep through this direction, like Knossos, Corinth, Athens, Sparta, Rhodes, and then maybe this loyalty flips to us. Something like that. Hey, Batman, how you doing? Missed a week and a half of dad jokes. Sorry about that, man. Starting the invasion at Coupe. Coupe we can invade with our navy and take all of his cities coastally. What we're doing now with the Grandmaster's Chapel, so since it allows us to faith buy our units, so in 7 turns I can start faith buying units. It allows us to buy our land units, and we can pre-buy swords and then upgrade to muskets with all of our resources. Love the Coastal Coliseum. It's not really the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it hits 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it hits 5 cities. It's not the worst. I've seen way worse. Chopping this. We need to get our builder policy back in there. It looks like we're getting some builders, some science, getting the good things where we can. We had levied this at one point, but that doesn't matter. That way, I don't think I'm taking care of anything else. And then we're going to build units. I don't really have... I don't have access to Venetian, though. Because I haven't built any industrial zones. Oh, well. I don't think I need them. All right, what are we chopping here? So we're running the encampment policy, so this chop does get 30% extra production. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, gets that done. We just want these ready to go so that we can faith buy units out of them. So we can get started on the armory immediately. Why Greece and not Australia? Because you'll never hold these Australian cities, right? Like if I try to we'll look at my loyalty and where like it will end somewhere around Olympia, and his like this would be dominant through here. So I think it'll take more time to try to like go through Australia. Now starting with Australia and going down to Sparta might be okay, but I think it's actually a worse play path. We have a couple swords that are ready to be muskets. What's our best boat? Oh no, Miniter. Certainly don't want to give them strategics, right? So, privateer, and this is Renaissance Industrial. Okay. Square rigging, so we can, yeah, pre-build our frigates here soon. Probably want to start that. Once we hit nationalism here, I think we'll go that route. Do we raise cities? Not really anymore. Settlers are very expensive. And they take time for your cities to really start to pay off. So it's turn 152. Feel a little slow to this, but would you guys override a Petra tile to potentially get the Venetian? How could we do that even? Can we do that here? Because Venetian has to be on coast. This is coast. I can't do that, can I? Hey, crazy guy, how you doing? I mean, double boats would be amazing, but honestly, I think single will be fine. This would be a decent spot for it. Like, I could get the +4 industrial zone here and then just build it there. Whose harbor is this, anyhow? It's not theirs. Theirs is here. I kind of don't hate that. Let's do that. You can build it right there. And we want to do that here because Petra's so productive already. And then ideally we get food out of this trade route. I could take the 4 culture as well because we do have Kumasi, but I think I want the food. I think I want them to keep growing, be productive. Can I do anything more for housing for you? 8 of 11, huh? Maybe I do just take the culture. Do I have a Ruhr yet? No, I don't have a Ruhr plan. I don't think we'll need it. Just do this. This is fine. Yo!
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to you?
Thank you.
No.
Let's not give me too much crap today, okay?
Man, what a cool new 2-year sub badge, Kappa.
Thank you, Atlas. Thanks for the 2 years, my friend. Welcome back into the shop. Good to have you. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Fisheries. What are these guys doing? Anything? Two there. The mausoleum. I know it's the worst mausoleum. I don't want to talk about it. So bad. So bad. What do you do? Oh, this is our healing guy, right? That'll be nice, actually. 5 extra HP healing is pretty significant as it pertains to war.
Man is a military animal. Glory.
I think I'm fine with another round of peace here. And then how long until this one expires? 16 more turns. That's fine. That gives us the perfect amount of time to finish the Grandmaster's Chapel and get some units going. Get that first. 5 of 9 housing. We have the lighthouse here now, which is good. All right, builder policy going in next for sure. And then I think boat policy too. And let's go ahead and let's do this and this for now. Yeah, I'm going to pre-build some frigates here in a moment. Grow my city. 12 of 20 housing. Nidaros is going to be huge. I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah, we've got a good bit of niter. We've got 4 per turn. Plus, we're getting encampment buildings. So we can go all the way up to 80 for now. Shipyard. No, probably boat time. I'm going to grab walls real quick and then boats. We'll put in the policy here. What was that? Do I know about that? Great Oz! Thank you, my friend. Welcome back for 20 months. Nope, that's not my problem.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Welding, 20 months. Crazy town.
So crazy. Thank you so much, Great Oz. Welcome back for 20 whole months. Approaching that 2-year mark. What a commitment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shipyards allow extra resource accumulation. Not that I know of. No, just encampments. England? I think that's true. Do shipyards make boats better? Yeah. I want to say buildings. I wanted to say that she had some way of accumulating street. Whatever. I thought maybe their shipyards and stuff did do it, but no. It's the last sentence of England's info. Hold on. Yeah, harbor buildings increase. There you go. Harbor buildings increase strategic resource stockpiles by 10 on standard speed. So yeah, it's something specifically with her. Yep. Let's just do this and then this. Like, yes, they give the XP 25% combat experience and whatever, but I'm not too concerned about it. It's the same kind of argument as the industrial zone, right? Like, I might eventually get these, but currently, like, the opportunity of going for that first and delaying it 6 more turns, I think, is bad. So I think what we want to do here is get our boat policy in. Do they do stuff to your boat? Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your boat? Where's my naval? It's in my belly button. No, naval policy card. Here. Suppress gangs. I need the builder policy too. I want to keep the gold going. I guess we don't need science at the moment. So we can run public works. Keep the gold, keep the faith. Valentin, thank you for the 9 months, my friend. Welcome on back. Sub baby time.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Thank you so much. Welcome back for 9 months in a row. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you. So 4-turn caravels. We can actually build privateers, which is interesting, but it's still 3-turn quadremes. I guess, yeah, that makes sense because we have the extra 50% production towards melee boats. So we'll do what we can with some quads. Well, it's 2 turns now. Policy is in there. Oh, 2-turn caravels? Can make 2-turn caravels, you guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. I like that. So quadremes, let's do it. Let's live the quadreme. What's up, Gingerbeard? How you doing? It's going okay, bud. What's going on with you? I hope everybody had a good weekend. Probably want to leave Liang here. Two-turn caravels, your fancy ice cream shop order. What's up, Major Van Geek? When do you normally decide what victory type you're going for? I usually try to go into the game with it in mind. Not to say you shouldn't be flexible. But yeah, in general, I like to play to a civ's strengths, and you kind of usually know that going into the game. Like a deity game is Roman England at 300 science per turn. By turn 200, is that normal? Can be. If they snowball a bit, Mr. Sandwich. Can be. I've seen that. Obviously, that's not the case for this game, but it depends who you're playing, what their land looks like, and all that stuff. So. Pretty good industrial zone. Look at me building industrial zones, overriding hills for it too. How about it? Shelvon, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, so 17 turn Venetian then. Can't really build it any faster. Is there a... Nope. Any of the... I'm not seeing any... No. So this is the first one. I could faith buy it and see if the Wonder One's next. Then how do I get that one? Because we need our faith for units and we need our gold for resources, or for upgrades. So I guess we just build it. Even though we're getting our boats now. That feels really awkward. This is weird. I don't like it. I don't like the way that feels. I guess we can build units later. Could go for Terracotta Army. We already saw Persia going for it, though, so it's probably a waste. Hey, Mayra. How are you? I think I like getting a spy here for the combat strength. See, AI normally build the Venetian. Honestly, the Venetian isn't one I pay attention to a whole lot, so I can't really say. Because it's very specifically in this type of game that you want it. I don't know what this guy's doing. To Granada. That is true. Venetia will be helpful making extra units for fleets and armadas. Good point. Good point. Oh no, that's the bummer, Mayra. I'm sorry. That's lame. You know what? Go down here. I'll buy that tile for you. It's an Earth Goddess tile. Here's our long ship, which we should just bring back now. How do I not... You're stuck? Stuck. Oh no. Go down there. You can get around that way. I think we're going to do Domination. So we're going to take advantage of the Grandmaster Chapel, buy a bunch of units, and wind up finishing this off with a combination of both naval and land domination, which sounds pretty fun to me. How much is the shipyard? I could buy it. If this is where I'm building most of my boats, can't really I can't do anything over here with naval stuff. Like at all. Hey, Sarge.
Do they do
Thank you,
stuff
buddy.
to your butt?
I appreciate you, man.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
I hope this week is better.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome back for 25 months. It's good to see you, Sarge. I hope you had a good week last week. At least one of us could have. That would have been nice. It's good to see you, though. Thank you for the ongoing, long-time support. Really want to make two-turn caravels. But frigates, I guess, are just way more important. Let's build that many. Perfect. I don't think this... Well, this city could actually build some boats, too. 8-turn caravel. A little bit different. Little bit different. Get them some tiles. They'll be able to grow. Let's get another quad here. Let's get a couple out. Oh, no. You lost your grandmother? I'm sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. That's hard. It's something my grandma's going to be going soon and moving away from a place where I could see her every you know, kind of whenever I want. It was a little bit sad. She's 90. What is she? 96, 97? I don't know. She's old as sin. Really old. But that's really sad, buddy. I feel for you, and I'm so sorry. All right, so the Navy goes west. And then the army will go east. Oh, this is going to be fun. Simultaneous wars. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Astronomy's on when
Where to now? Do I want coursers? Admiral, I assume? Yes. Next one is meh. All right, seems okay. All right, what do we have here district-wise? We have Holy Site Commercial Hub Campus, which is all we can really do. So this is a good choice for a builder. Do you mean in the game, Blue Wings? Yeah, we're doing Dom today. Need to secure a normal age. That is true. Eight more era scores, not a problem. We're gonna get Niter units. I could just faith buy this if I wanted. Maybe I wanted. Yeah, I explained it a little bit to start the stream today, man. I don't want to go into the middle of it in a recording. But we're just back to normal this week, which is good. There's the Admiral. This guy can chill. All right. Yeah, so 8 era score. That's really fine. Should be no problem. Forbidden City to Coupe. Why am I building colossal heads? I should be building mines, especially bad ones. That's my bad. I see the faith and I get so excited. Dr. Pepper, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can build lumber mills on rainforests, and it's at mercantilism, so we can already do it. It's a great change, actually. Yeah. We're gonna have so many frigates. It's up off the charts. Playing Immortal for quite some time now. Managed to win most of your games fairly easily, but every time you go on Deity, you get your butt kicked. Any tips? How are you losing to the Deity AI? Like, when? Is it in the first 50 turns? Is it late game stuff? Because that's they're very, very different situations. Oops, I don't want to reassign you. Oh, House, I don't even want to talk about it, man. They're so bad. They're so bad. Most of the early aggression. So knowing your neighbors and when to send delegations and when not to, like when you have the chance of being friendly with them. Otherwise, it's honestly pretty much the only way to really defend against early deity wars against the AI. Archers, man. But honestly, a few archers is usually enough. Like if you can get, let's say, I usually say 3, but that's usually with barbs in mind. 5 archers and like a warrior can probably hold off most of what the deity AI can throw at you early if you're just smart about your combat. Yeah, exactly. 3 to 5 archers and you're probably pretty good. So just don't ignore those and you should be fine. So it's only 480 for musketmen. Interesting. Wait. We teched this. Why did we tech this? Did I just do that? Or did I get the Eureka for it? I was trying to avoid that. Oh, well. They're not too expensive. Well, all right. So if that's the case, then we should just go get the rest of them as well. Maybe I'll buy some. It's 4 turns. I want to buy horses down here and then other units up here. So 4 turns. That's probably fine. Do I want these Eurekas? I guess I do. they're pretty cheap to get. So we can make that archer. I think that was my only slinger, right? Yeah. No, that would be a really good list, though. Just a helpful tips sort of a list or something, Abed. Oh, yeah. Save the slinger for achievement. Yeah, he wasn't level 3 anyways, and I don't see how I'm getting that guy level 3. It's a good thought. So that gets me that Eureka. Let's go get machinery, and then I'll get this Eureka. And all should be well. Don't think we're switching policies here. No. Let's just go finish urbanization. I do want to get to mobilization for fleets, or for armadas, rather. So we're going to have a lot of single units. Oh yeah, sorry, Sarge. I keep missing your questions. Yes, this provides one production, one faith to adjacent tiles, and with Earth Goddess, it allowed us, like, early on, that was an Earth Goddess tile, so we just settled it and started getting faith per turn. And obviously, this is a decent city for us at the moment, so kind of made sense. Just gonna do the farm. You bet pirates love armadas. Oh my god, Cope. It's just a small map. So excited when Deity played Demands and Aqueduct. I do not mind Aqueduct cities. I really don't. You just have to settle them for the right reasons, right? Giving you iron. Sure, you can have a swordsman. I'll take your gold. So there's a scientist. Alliance with Cleo expired. I don't know how many more of these we want to declare, but I think we'll do one more. Because she's sort of last on my priority list. She's pretty weak. So 3 random Eurekas for the Industrial or Renaissance era techs. This one we're going to be able to do on our own. It may finish square rigging for me, so that's a bit scary. So why don't we wait on this guy, probably for a while. No, I don't have a rankings for city-states at the moment. Will I make Panama Canal this game? No. I doubt it. I doubt it very highly. Oh, no, you're already going there. Boop. There we go. Earth Goddess. We're getting any other great people? So bad. Pericles is very good. Yeah, he's very, very strong. So is that trade route. It feels pretty good. So, okay, so I guess faith buying a niter unit. We'll do that now. No, I want this to be... you know what? We're sort of invading over here, so it doesn't really matter where I get the units, I suppose. I was thinking cavalry here and like land units up here just movement-wise. But it's probably bad. I could also... You know what? I think I'm going to faith by this, right? Renaissance Industrial Era. It's 3,000 or 2,000 faith. But I think that'll be a good... We want a general to go with these units. And it gets to retire into a bombard, which is really good. We're going to get a bunch of era score because we're going to buy it with more than 50% to go. And we just don't beat them there otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that now. Grab 3 era score. 4 more to go. We can... I do want to run the policy for upgrading. I guess we can do that in 2 turns. And then we can faith by muskets. Boop. So 2 era score for that. So just 2 more needed. Awesome, you bring light in. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Having a general for your siege units is also worth considering and very valuable. Good point, Atlas. Good point. I can't move you. Am I stuck? I can't skip this guy's turn? And if I didn't know about shift enter, I think I would be screwed. Like, I can't actually pass this unit. I can't skip it because the general and the builder here are both civilians, and so it doesn't want you to end both of your turns here. Yeah, if it weren't for shift enter, I might not be able to do anything here, and I just hope that I've finished the rest of the turn. Oh, well, shift enter it is. And that is why shift enter is still in the game.
I'd imagine the whole world.
At least in my opinion. And they have all of those. Okay. Next turn I can run the policy, so let's start getting some catapults. Is our religion fully? Yeah, it's fully formed. So industrial era tech would be era score. We don't have time to get there though. I don't think I have purchased a horse yet. That'll be a little era score. Start a caravel up here, I think. Okay, next turn we'll get the crossbows.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
So I think I'm done building. Oh no, ships I want. Frankly, I need resource. I need the whole bit. So let's get rid of public works and triangular trade. Keep our faith going. And then I will do gold discount as well as resource discount. Wherever that may be. Oh no, it's right. It's combined now. Whew. Easy. Easy. Then let's do gold maintenance. So are we a decent Civ and Gathering Storm? They are, yeah. Yeah, I redid my rankings last week, so you can check out where they fall. They went way up. Went way up. And it's more so since the last patch, frankly. Those are my 2 crossbows. Gets me to metal casting next. All right, and then we're starting with Pericles. So let's go. What's the last city we take? Here? No mods. This is all just vanilla UI. Probably not Zimbabweing. So we send the spy here and increase our diplomatic visibility with them, which should give us a combat bonus once it's time to war. To mobilization. Buy 2 more units, I suppose. Probably 2 more catapults. Wait a minute. I did the crap. That's what I did. I did the barracks here, didn't I? Oh no, the stable. So I'll faith buy some horses. We have swords, so I'm not getting an iron one. A couple of those is fine, right? Because my bad. Oh well. Dude, thank you for the 17 months.
Do
That's
they do stuff to
crazy.
your butt?
Thank you, thank
Do
you,
get
thank
paid
you.
more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hi at the game mechanic. I can't believe it has been 17 months.
Me either.
Time passes so quickly when you're making it so fun.
You thank you so much, dude. Welcome back for 17 months. So good to have you back and into the shop. I appreciate it. Rip Alexander, what makes a Civ weak? It's just that early war is a lot harder. And so Alex goes down a bit just because of that, right? Is marble harvestable like stone? No, you bring light in. Strategics and luxuries are not harvestable.
Please. You get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Black?
No.
Wait,
Do you
what
get
is
paid
it?
more if
Blacks
they
and
do
eyes?
stuff to your butt?
No.
Blake's?
Fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the brand new Prime. Welcome into the shop, my friend. I appreciate the support. I could make a fleet here, or even just a core. That's probably what we do. Because don't we have, let's see, we have you to upgrade. You to upgrade. And then we can do this and then go there. And then that's 2 era score. That gets us our gold or our standard age. If I can get 13 more, we'll be good. But I don't think we're getting 13 more. I think it's a silly premonition. A silly goal. Okay. Next turn I can start buying units here as well. No, there's no joke. The UI is just the vanilla UI, you guys. Interface, show yields, and HUD ribbon always show. It's in the vanilla game now. Yep, it's okay. It's no problem, man. No problem. So 5 turns. And you want to combine your units with no promotions into the units with promotions, because then it's like getting a free promotion. What civ's next in line? Eleanor. We'll probably start with French Eleanor and then do English Eleanor. All right, so that musket combines with this one. That gives me 3 musket cores. I'm going to want some bombard cores as well. Oh, and I'm out of niter. Cool, so I can faith buy some swordsmen. Why not? Yeah, we're going to go into Dom here. We're doing both naval and land just for the fun of it. Domination French flipping cities? Nah. No, I don't find that to be fun. I find that to be incredibly tedious, frankly. At least on Deity. So I think French Eleanor, I don't know. Both of them are interesting. The French ability, like the cultural Eleanor, fits a little bit with her like loyalty, you know, shenanigans, but I think it's just too cute to be useful. Which is also, you know, never mind. Never mind. One more quad here. How many more do you need to get? Quite a few. Yeah, exactly, Tobias. Doesn't really work out. What's up, Drill Sergeant? What would I like to see slash see fixed in a 3rd expansion? So I actually started talking about this a little bit last week. As the timing of year is similar to when we've had announcements in the past, and so I've been thinking about it more. What I would really like to see in a 3rd expansion is a new victory type. So we got Diplo victory in the last one, which was a nice addition. Gives you another way to win games, which is always good. But then I would like to see maybe like an economic victory or something like that. I think that would make sense. So that victory type, and then in conjunction with like an economic victory, I think because it would probably be about mass gold generation or something like there. You know, I don't know the qualifications. We've talked about it, brainstormed it before. There are lots of different ways you could go with it. But reworking of specialists so that you make specialists useful, and that could maybe be helpful for like an economic victory, right? Getting extra gold and things like that. So a rework of specialists, and then frankly a rework of religion and pantheons and those policies. I would like to see the strong ones stay strong, and then I would like to see a lot of the weak ones become useful. Because I think that there are like 3 pantheons worth picking, and then that's about it in most games. Maybe 5, but I'd like to see all that pretty much reworked and redone. I want to get these catapults while I can before we unlock our bombards. Again, I think I'm fine trading you some iron. As long as it's iron and not niter. I can kill swords. That's no problem. All right. So as we wind down the Renaissance era and progress ever so closer to our war, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. Thank you so much. And again, sorry for the bit of a hiatus. Hopefully that won't happen anymore for you all. We're going to get nice and caught up, especially ahead of the holidays. So we'll have plenty of stuff in the queue for you all over on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.